Welcome to KS Rice Academy, and now let's get into the daily news headline analysis of 16th October 2021. Hunger Index, poor ranking devoid of ground reality and facts, says government. So, Global Hunger Index. It is jointly published by Concern Worldwide and Gutenberg Life in Life, and 2006 was the first publishing way, and it measures and tracks hunger at global, regional, and at country level. So hunger calculation की basis का global hunger index, undernourishment, child stunting, child mortality, and child wasting basis का తీసుకుంటుంది calculation కోసం. So 2001 లో రిలీజ్ చేసిన ఇండెక్స్ ఇండియాని 116 countries లో 110th ర్యాంక్ లో నిలబెట్టింది. And India is among 31 countries where hunger has been identified as serious. And last year, India ranked 94 in the global hunger index. So index prakaram, only 15 countries are far worse than India. India was also behind among most of its neighboring countries. Pakistan was placed at 92, and Nepal and Bangladesh at 76, and Sri Lanka at 65. And the global hunger index scores are based on various values of 4 component indicators, as we discussed before: undernourishment, child wasting, child stunting, and child mortality. Each country's global hunger index score is classified by severity from low to extremely alarming. Undernourishment data provided by FAO, Food and Agriculture Organization, and child mortality data are sourced from the UN Interagency Group of Child Mortality Estimations. And child wasting the stunting gurinchi data వచ్చి it is taken from joint database of UNICEF, the World Health Organization, and the World Bank, among others. So the government of India has questioned the poll-based assessment that it has increased the value of proportion of population undernourished from 14.0% from the previous period 2017 to 19 to 15.3% for the latest period 18 to 20. కానీ FAO report prakaram undernourishment అనేది it is calculated in a very scientific manner, which includes habitual dietary energy intake levels, information on population structure, and median height in sex and age. Bhutan, China signed MOU for 3-step process to expedite boundary talks. So boundary disputes clear చేసుకోవడానికి భూటాన్ ఇంకా చైనా ఒక అగ్రిమెంట్ సైన్ చేసుకున్నారు, and it is a 3-step roadmap to help speed up talks. And the roadmap for expediting the Bhutan-China boundary negotiations is expected to kickstart the progress on the boundary talks process. Fallen stubble burning incidents in Punjab, Haryana, says panel. So Punjab, Haryana regions లో farmers అనేవాళ్ళు paddy crop తర్వాత వాళ్ళ నెక్స్ట్ క్రాప్ కోసం ల్యాండ్ క్లియర్ చేయడానికి స్టబుల్ ఆర్ ది రిమైనింగ్ క్రాప్ ఏదైతే రెమినెంట్ ఉంటుందో ల్యాండ్ లో వాటిని బర్న్ చేసేస్తారు. ఇలా బర్న్ చేయడం వల్ల నేషనల్ క్యాపిటల్ రీజియన్ ఢిల్లీ ఇంకా నైబరింగ్ స్టేట్స్ లో ఎయిర్ పొల్యూషన్ అనేది ఎక్కువ అవుతుంది. అండ్ దీనికి ఒక సొల్యూషన్ గా పూసా ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ ఆఫ్ అగ్రికల్చర్ వాళ్ళు ఒక బయోడీకంపోజర్ ని కనుక్కున్నారు. ఆ బయోడీకంపోజర్ ఈ స్టబుల్ ని చాలా ఫాస్ట్ గా మాన్యువల్ గా తయారు చేసేస్తుంది. సో యాజ్ ఎ రిజల్ట్ దేర్ ఇస్ 70% రిడక్షన్ in instances of stubble burning in Punjab and 18% in Haryana from last year, according to a report on Friday by the Commission for Air Quality Management. Over the years, it has been observed that fire counts increase where there is too little time between the paddy being ready for harvesting and the right time to sow wheat, as we discussed earlier. This year, excessive moisture in North India due to an overhanging monsoon and a delay in marketing openings for the trading may further squeeze the time available for farmers to harvest and sow, further forcing them to set their fields alight. So moisture ఎక్కువ ఉండడం వల్ల and markets opening delay అవ్వడం వల్ల కూడా వాళ్ళకి paddy ఇంకా wheat కి మధ్యన వచ్చే టైం తగ్గిపోవచ్చు, which will force farmers to burn the stubble. And out of 1,795 sites where burning had been reported, 663 fields had been inspected by officials, and fines or environmental compensation, as they're called, were imposed on 252. US-India ministerial dialogue adds focus on climate finance. So Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman and US Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen met on Thursday for the 8th ministerial meeting of the US-India Economic and Financial Partnership. The ministerial held a session dedicated to climate finance for the first time. So in ministerial meeting lo climate finance gurinchi discuss cheskunnaru. India has been pushing for rich countries to meet their Paris so-called climate finance commitment of ₹100 billion per year for developing countries from public and private sources in the context of meaningful mitigation action and transparency on implementation. So I'm sorry. So Paris Accord climate finance prakaram rich countries అన్ని డెవలపింగ్ కంట్రీస్ వాళ్ళ క్లైమేట్ టార్గెట్స్ ని మీట్ అవ్వడానికి $100 billion per year contribute cheyali. India is pushing for it. India has been under pressure, including from the US and UK, to provide a deadline to reach net zero emissions. But India has so far not made any commitments beyond its Paris-related goals, and has argued that rich countries must move towards net minus commitments. Thank you.